Hey, it's James Trent with another book review, this time Rework by Jason Fried and David Heinemeier Hansson, aka DHH. Love this book. This book was really a reality check for me. He just talks a lot about making common sense decisions in your business. And a lot of the things, it's like they're obvious, but so many entrepreneurs don't do them. And so he just talks about things like sustainability of like building a business that's actually profitable and being honest with yourself about, okay, is this actually something that people want? Is this something that, like he says, most of the time the first business idea, it doesn't even matter at all. What matters is the execution and how people respond to that. He just kind of, it's just kind of a reality check. He's like, don't try to raise outside capital. Try to build a business that makes money. Do you really need to scale to hundreds of employees? His company has 30 employees and they serve a massive amount of customers for that 30 employees. He says working 10 to 40 hours a week is plenty, and that's all he works. So it's really about, he really talks a lot about building a sustainable lifestyle business, a sustainable work ethic, and ultimately just a sustainable business, a business that's profitable. He talks about how most businesses or a lot of startups will try to raise capital, and that you shouldn't be doing that. You should be building a profitable business. He says build a business, not a startup. He just talks a lot about making smart long-term decisions, and it was really helpful. It's just like a reality check. Like a lot of entrepreneurs don't do this stuff, and it's common sense stuff. But a lot of times we get caught up in the excitement of building a business, of starting something new, and we don't think about the realities of, he talks about it, don't bring on employees too fast, because if you have to downsize, you have to fire them, and that's not responsible. He says don't be too quick he says don't be too eager to grow. He gives the example, we don't measure Harvard by how much they've grown in terms of student body. We measure them for other things, right? He asks, why is expansion always the goal in business? Why can't we build a small business that's sustainable, that supports a great lifestyle, that you don't work too much on, and that just helps people? And that's what he's done, and I just have a ton of respect for him. He's a really smart guy. He just lays out a lot of strategies and tactics in this book that are just really helpful, that are really useful in the real world building a business. So I just really got a lot of value out of this book. One of my biggest takeaways was the concept of in-store good versus at-home good. A lot of times you'll go into a store and you'll see a product and it looks really cool. It has a ton of great features and it just looks like a really great product, and you get home and it's just not that great. And so he asks, is your business like this? Is your product or service like this? Are you in-store good, or are you at-home good as well? And so this really challenged me to think about, okay, is our business at-home good? Am I doing everything I can every day to provide the absolute maximum value that I can to my clients? And that's been something I've been consistently thinking about for the past months since I read this book. So that was one big takeaway from the book for me. If you don't know who DHH is, I would definitely recommend. There's a blog post on the Tim Ferriss blog about DHH. I forget who the blog post is written by, but it's about DHH. It's a really good post. And then I would also check out the Tim Ferriss's interview with DHH on the Tim Ferriss Show podcast. And then if you're any type of business owner or entrepreneur, I really think you'll get a lot of value out of this book. I did. It's just a really practical, realistic approach to building a business in the modern world. So I really enjoyed it. I hope you get a lot of value out of it too, and I hope you enjoyed watching this interview. I'll be back with another book review soon. Thanks for watching.